Bungie. Destiny. This is my, dare I say it, first go. It's not really the first go at Destiny, but I've played the alpha, played the beta. Didn't play the Charlie because it didn't come out, but this is now the retail game. I actually decided to purchase it when it had come down in price, which took all of a week. Came down to a more reasonable price of $34.95, I think it was. About 35 quid is what I'm prepared to pay for a current gen game. I'm not going to say next gen because next gen isn't out yet. A current gen game, i.e. the PS4 or the Xbox One. So onwards. Now I've already created one character, but then I decided I probably won't be playing it with anybody online until later on in the evening, this very evening, and I may as well just make a video and go through the character creation again. I don't believe you can, what's the word? You can't delete a character until you've created a second one. So, you know, this is my creation of essentially the same character, just to go through the process of creating the character. A hunter awoken female, that's what I've created there. So we'll go to create new guardian, and I'll choose hunter, race and gender, come back. Now I find this awkward. It's more of a mouse orientated type of whatever you call it, interface. Awoken female. Face, how low can you go? This one I think I chose. Was it this one or was it this one? That one, that's the one I chose. Hair, I think I chose this kind of style of hair, but I kind of like that a bit better. Let's give her a kind of coppery red type of hair. Face, eye color, I quite like this because it makes you look a bit, dare I say it, zombie-ish or vampiric, if that's even a word. I don't particularly want to be you know, like fucking Edward Cullen from the Twilight series, but that's just, I just like the look of the eyes. All right, end of discussion on that one. Lip color, skin color, I did choose this one earlier, but I don't know, they all seem a bit kind of fucking gothic-y, a bit Marilyn Manson. The only one that has any form of color really is this fucking Parma Violets type thing going on. Possibly that one. Lip color, i.e. lip gloss. Ooh, that looks quite bit of a contrast. That kind of matches the hair. She looks a bit like the fucking undead. But there. Not that I object to that. Ooh, that's a bit... Oh no, that's a bit fucking goth. That's a bit... you know, fucking gothic doom. Not for me. I just like to point out... I'm no expert on putting makeup on. I've got no idea what it fucking clashes. What doesn't clash. What you're supposed to choose. What with me being a 43-year-old bloke who doesn't dress up like women unless I'm paid, which I'm not, and I never have been, probably never will be. I don't know. There we are. That'll do, right? Because it looks like the same colour as the hair. Marking seems quite interesting, this, as to what marking. What did I choose? I like this one earlier because it's kind of there. Oh, I suppose with that fringe you don't get to see it now, do you? This one if I choose that, and if I go for an overall same-ish colour for the face, is that a bit too... That'll do. I think that's as much of an attempt at creating a character. That's as much time I'm prepared to kind of put into it. I did a little bit of a character earlier. I uploaded it to Twitter. Not going to be doing that again because I don't fucking care. Finish. I believe intro scenes are abound now. That didn't look like an I then, it looked like an L. It looked like it said bungle instead of bungee. Ooh, present day. What's that? Christmas. Or birthday. Could be a birthday present. Did he just stick his two fingers up? Bling, blong, bling. Yep, that's right. Walk right next to a fucking cliff's edge when you haven't got a very good field of view. Great big fucking spaceship, space helmet on. Destiny. Well, well, do. Right, yeah. So I mean, this is now the retail version of the game. When I created my first character, I went into it and found that it was pretty much the same as the alpha and the beta. So I thought, right, okay, I'll just stop what I'm doing, set up all the recording stuff, traipse loads of wires about the place, and different power packs, and a HDMI splitter to record off the PS4, and just basically make another video of Destiny retail this time. Gorgeous looking game, must admit. Pity it couldn't be in 60 frames per second to give it that sort of shine, that bit of a gloss to the video. Oh, actually, you wouldn't see it because it's not 60 frames per second on YouTube yet. There are certain people who've got the ability to do 60 frames per second, but I don't think I have yet. Here I am. Here I am indeed. Right, I think it's going to finally allow me now to take control of the character. Right, let's just leg it like I've just robbed a fucking sweet shop of its topics. Jump, bounce, leap, jump for joy. The only thing is now, by doing all that, I've got to basically not get a chance to go and explore the rather nice looking planet. I've got to do this corridor running and etc. So, one thing I will say, nothing to do with the game. It's more to do with the recording equipment that I've got. The Hopog or whatever, however you fucking pronounce it. Hopscotch, PVR2 Gaming Edition. I've since found out from the company themselves on Twitter that they've released different versions of the PVR2 Gaming Edition. There's different sort of like variations. There's version 1, version 2, etc., etc. And it turns out that something I've been complaining about for a while, which is their capture software. The capture software, in the options to make the recording a bit brighter than you actually see on TV, isn't there for the version I've got. And what they'd like me to do is to pay them something like $75 and send my capture card or my capture box to them, and then for $75 they'll give me a new version, one where the software actually works for it. A bit pissed off with that myself personally. I feel as if, if I've bought a product which is still available to buy, albeit there's a more updated version of it, then they should still provide me with firmware updates or some sort of upgrading option. But they don't have that. So what I'm going to have to do, if I do this, if I go into settings and find the brightness, 6 or 7 is it? Let's just, if I stick it on the complete brightness, what I'd done is, even now I know there's a variation between the output of my PlayStation, my TV screen might be slightly brighter, but basically what I'm seeing on my TV screen is somewhat brighter than what's being recorded. Now, you've just seen that I've turned the game's brightness up full. I haven't examined it yet with regards to the actual PlayStation itself. I don't know if I can turn the brightness up of the PlayStation to compensate for the fact that the PVR2 records a lot darker than, you know, it should, quite frankly. I'm just going to risk coming outside. I don't know if there's going to be any bad guys after me, but I just wanted to see. I mean, I can tolerate a little bit of brightness on my screen if the colours don't sort of match. But for the recording, for the video that you're watching, or fingers crossed, possibly watching, it would probably look about normal. So yeah, so it's a great one for that. Thank you for me purchasing a product that you want me to buy a newer version of. You call it the same product. It's the same product name. It's just a different version, which you will not be fixing with a firmware update or anything at all. Your capture software, which, you know, is minimal at best, really, doesn't do a lot of things, especially with my version of the capture card, where it doesn't do as much as a newer version of the capture card does. I don't get that. I just think that's stupid. Why not release software where I've got the same options as the newer model? You know, it's not HD PVR3. You're still calling it the PVR2. Just a newer version of it. And for some reason, you know, software for my version is just the same as the new version. My software has been crippled, basically. I don't have the options of brightening the recording, so I have to brighten it in-game. Anyway, we're back here now. We've got to follow the robot. Okay, he clearly wants me to stop yattering on. You probably already know this. There's probably a million videos already up on the YouTube. With regards to Destiny, there's probably 1,000,001,001 different reviews. It doesn't seem to be getting a lot of good reviews at the moment. Maybe that's why the price has dropped to about 20 quid less than retail. In the space of a week. I don't know, but around about 35 quid is when I'm prepared to pay for. We've got the little ghost, the little robot thing that's guiding me to my first rifle, and the voice acting is done by Peter Dinklage, I believe it is, who's the little fellow, shall we say, from Game of Thrones. Anyway, as this is a one-man ramble, you should have expected me to just waffle on as I do. We're already 20 minutes into the recording and I've simply done fuck all. So let's see if I can remedy this by going and getting my arse kicked. Nice little action slide under the door there. Woo! Yes, it's a gun. If I haven't played a fucking shooter by the time you've released a game, I don't know what. Action slide across the floor. And then rat-a-tat-tat these motherfuckers round the corner. Where have you gone? There they are. Yeah, I probably would if it wasn't full of all the fucking screen flare. Was this game made by that J.J. Abrams who did fucking the new Star Trek films? Look at it. It's fucking everywhere. Ooh, fucking hell. Right. Okay, don't know what that was. something that just seemed to fall down. Right, I'm gonna quickly go back because I'm gonna go into the settings. Just to see what options I've got. Screen bounds, voice output, subtitles, look, button layout, blah blah blah, character roster, character inventory, settings. Oh, there's log out and change character, brightness, screen bounds, voice, subtitles, look controls, button layout, and look and move. Right, I was hoping that there would be something that would enable me to turn off the amount of bullet damage that gets displayed. You know, you've already got a health bar next to the enemies that I shoot. Personally, I don't care what the individual bullet damage is. And I just think it fills up the screen, and it takes away that immersion for me. For me personally, I like to feel as if I'm almost actually doing it. You know, I'm almost actually shooting somebody with a gun, which wouldn't result in numbers flying out. Personally, I'd prefer it to be fucking bones, blood, bone marrow, and all sorts of other, you know, bodily fluids, tissues, sinews, fucking veins. Those kind of things I want to see flying out of an enemy, not fucking numbers. It does look quite nice. But with a lot of games, I find there's a lot that seems to be put into a game that you barely see. You don't have a reason to be looking up at the ceiling unless somebody's shooting at you, so you tend to just kind of go through and miss it all, really. Here we go. I completely missed that guy then. Let's go stab him in the face. Have that, you fuck. And that. Fuck off. Right. Yeah. I didn't intend on stopping. You fucking idiot. Jump. Jump. Do you see what I mean about a lot of work? It's like, see that up there? Oh, look out! More fucking lens flare. You know, if I stop to look down here, how much detail has been put into that area? When basically they want me to run straight ahead and shoot people. Yeah, looks nice. You can see my point though. Not sure if it's coming up on the screen because I'm unable to turn up the brightness any higher in the game. But that is something I want to look into. I don't want people not being able to sort of watch the videos because it's too dark, regardless of whether or not they're capable of turning up the brightness on their monitors. Sorry, I've put the subtitles on should I end up talking over what gets said. Plus, if I've got external noises or whatever, I prefer to have the subtitles on anyway. There's a bunch of skulls and a collect loot, a loot cache. Ah, right, okay, you got to hold the button down. Right. Okay, so what did I get? What did I get? Did I get anything? No. I don't understand. Have I got to go into inventory to see what I had? Requires level 1, 20 attack. 20 attack. What's that, 20 points per bullet? Is that how it works? No? Right. Okay, well. Aha, right, okay. I seem to have got a sniper rifle. I remember this. That's right, you have to shoot them or action slide. I didn't. I think the look controller could be possibly increased. It's not moving as fast as I'd like. Where are you gone? Thank you. Anyway, I can set all that up at a later date. Oh, a nice little bit of techno rumble there. Well, let's avoid that trip mine by simply walking around it. Bastard. Ooh. Wonder what happened there. Ah, there's two bodies. It looked like the guy actually killed his buddy. Did he have a... Oh, fuck. Did he have a grenade on him, did he? Oop. Right. I keep going to press the square button, so I think I'm going to be looting bodies, which is just a major piss off. You can't take armor off people, and you can't upgrade your weapons and rob them of their fucking grenades, etc., 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 which you would be able to do in real life. But there you go. Right, what's going on over here? Thing is, now I'm not really familiar with what I can pick up and what I can't. Ow. Can I not get back up there? Oh, right. I was in the wrong place. The wrong place. Ooh. They're not one-hit kills, are they? Where have you gone, you fuckers? Did they disappear? Oh. Have I not got grenades anymore? Oh, you don't... Ah, right. You don't tend to acquire grenades until later on, do you? Oh, fuck, no bullets, okay. Piss. No special ammo. Why does it have to be special ammo? Why can't I just have ordinary ammo? Oh, look out. Oh. Smack in your fucking face. Take that, motherfucker. And you. Right. Yes, let's. You've just been scouting around the area and you found me. Why didn't you tell me what's up ahead first, you fucking knob? Right, what's down here? What's this? Revive dead ghost. Okay. Ooh. Okay, is that some sort of collectible then? Yes. Right. Okay, so this is Destiny. You've probably seen it already all before, but this is my first go at the retail. Water looks quite nice. Overall, it's going to be a nice looking game. And when you go sticking 500 million of your US dollars into its production, I'd expect it to look fucking nice, and I'd expect it to fucking work as well. Nice bit of shadow. Hank Marvin, back and forth. Not Cliff Richard though, we won't mention him. Jump on top of a ball, or whatever it is. So what happens when these guys die then? Do their fucking guns just sink into the ground or completely disappear? Are they firing virtual weapons? Oh, look out. It's that corridor. The one that everyone sort of uses for... ooh, doesn't it look nice? And yeah, it does. It does look nice. I think if I... Does this... Yeah. There we are. That sort of... I don't know if you can see it really. It's a bit dark. If I look more towards the light, the screen sort of wobbles because the water droplets are going over your face or your helmet. Pardon the expression. Nice looking use of light. You're not going to get the same effect by watching a YouTube video as you would with a 40-inch Sony Bravia at the end of your bed. But, oh, I hope so. Can't wait to fly out of here. Is that coming towards me? Oh, the ship is. Oh, sorry, was that a flare that got shot into the air then? I thought it was like some... Oh. Let's... Where? Where to go? Right. Oh, look out. Which way do I go? Have I missed... Right. Okay, that sort of white diamond thing seems to have disappeared. Right, I'm trying to look at that little thing in the top left-hand corner. I'm assuming... Yeah, look, I'm not interested, guys. I'm wasting more of my ammo shooting you than you're actually fucking dropping. So how about I just fucking run? And right, okay, upgrade unlocked. Where did they go? I ran past them. So where are they? Why didn't they turn around and go, get that little fucker who just run past us? Why aren't they doing that? Fucking hell. No wonder you ain't getting your 2.5 million bonus and your scores are only in the 70s and 7 out of 10s. How stupid is that? I didn't fire a single shot. I got past them all. I leveled up and they didn't even fucking chase me. I have to run back in order for them to... Right, okay. So is this one of those games then where I can just literally just run from one end to the other and get through and finish it? Let's just fucking punch people in the gob, shall we? Fucking have that, you bastard face. Alright, can you slice these? Where are they? Landmines? No idea. In your face. In your fucking face. And again, double facial. In your fucking face. Tracker 10R2. I don't even know what that means. Right, well this level up thing isn't going to be going away anytime soon, is it? I've just noticed that the microphone for the in-game was being picked up. So I've muted my microphone on the headset I'm wearing. So I hope I haven't just completely made a 35-minute video of me doubling up my voice. And I'd have to start it all again, etc, etc. To be perfectly honest, I probably wouldn't. I'll just upload it. It's not as if any of you fuckers watch these things anyway. Nah, I'm joking. I get the odd double figure viewing. You know, under 20 I think is usually my average viewing for a video. But then I don't do it for you. I do it for me. This is like a memory, like a photo album of the games I've played over time. I wish I'd started it years ago, to be honest. I had the time and the money, just never the incentive. But as you get older and you think, do you know what? My daughter might want to watch some of the stuff that I made 20 years ago if it's still available in sort of digital format. You know, if my dad had a hobby like computer games or something and he had the ability to record it, maybe I'd go back and fucking hell. In your face, in your fucking face, and in your fucking face as well. Where have you gone, you bastard? Have I just gone back the wrong way again? I have. That's why they keep jumping out of nowhere. I went the wrong fucking way. Dock 13, Old Russia Earth. Level up. You can upgrade one of your abilities. Press options to open your character screen. Right, well, let's do that, right? Plop. What? Your subclass. Your abilities come from your subclass. Choose the available subclass and press triangle to upgrade. So my subclass is going to be that, is it? Or triangle, or... Oh, right. I forgot it's got that stupid mouse type input. Even though I don't think Destiny's out on PC, is it? Haha, Master Race. So when it says I can upgrade, basically I can't. I can activate an ability. That's right. Now I remember. You have to unlock the grenades. Okay, now then. That's what I was just about to say. There's a ship, and that's how I fly off. And I get the ability to... have that, you fucker. I quite like the techno music, but it is a bit confusing. I thought my heart was beating in, and that's why I decided to go and hide, so I didn't, I could replenish my energy, but it wasn't. It was a fucking drum beat. Somebody playing the bongos. Dreg. Alright, so the guys with the capes take the 2 to the face. Thank you. Right, okay. Was that my voice? Well, not my voice, my character's voice. So what was the point of going through all of that character creation? Hang on. Bringing you... Right. He just said bringing you in. Now, I'm hoping that that was something to do with the power of the ship, because otherwise he could have simply brung me to the fucking ship. I wouldn't have to have fought all those people or stabbed them in the face or do all that running if he's got the power to fucking make me go from point A to point B. I honestly, I would be really pissed off with that kind of lack of logic. I can't get my head around shit like that. If he can make me go from A to B, why did I have to go through all of that? He could have found me. Yes, he could have found me. Oh, look, there you are, behind a fucking rusty car. Thank you. Right, brilliant. You've just brought me back from the dead. But if you can transport me from A to B, why are you making me go through this fucking triathlon of fighting and running and going through dark corridors and stuff? Things like that cheese me off, really. They just do. I don't understand shit like that. How do you pronounce that? Is it grimoire? Grimoire card? Something like that? Ooh, look, snow. So, right. So my ship has the ability to fly itself then. both myself and the little cheeky chappy from the Game of Thrones decided to just pop out of the ship, and it flew off. It can self-pilot itself. Yeah? That's good to know. Because if it can fly around itself, that would be brilliant. I could get it to fly around and knock people over. Yeah. I bet I can't do that. I'm loading it. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la. Come on, you were just there. Ah, yes, of course. This is the PlayStation Home part of the game, isn't it? Where you can dance and bow and sing, and you can point at people, and you can groove and shake that ass, mofos. I can sit down. I can rotate. Ooh, I quite like that depth of field thing where the ship is in focus and not the person. Let me get up. And I believe I can fly. I wondered if... I'm sure I did something like this in the beta, where you could stand out here and you could dance. Look at me, exhibitionist. I am such a tart. Prostitute. Oh, fuck, I've fallen off. Respawn. Don't come over and look at me, you filthy man. Yes, you have to run around now and go to all the green diamonded exclamation marks and pick up this and pick up that and pick up various different trinkets and speak to people. Oh. More material exchange. Yes, goodbye. Leaps and bounds. Let's approach this person. Welcome to the fight. Hunter's Cache, accept. Well, probably. I have no idea what it is, but I think I need it. No. That's decidedly creepy. Stock refresh 43. I am standing strong. Thanks anyway. Equip new armor. To equip new armor, press options to open your character screen. Right, okay. It says require level 3. I don't have level 3. Chest armor. 18 defense, 22 defense. If I press that. I don't... right, I can see how it works. But I haven't got... Oh, so can I dismantle something now then? If I press... oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay. I kind of get that. I think I might have done this before. But it's been a while. let's have a look. Approach. Special orders. All right. I get to collect all these, do I? Right, okay. Do you know, I got no idea what the fuck they are and what they do, but I'm glad I got them. Arm myself. Can I get all of these? They're all 26. Acquire. Okay. Alright, I can't get any more. Guardian. Any more for any more? No more green boxes by the looks of it. Equip new weapon. I got this one. So my level 26 and this, can I dismantle this? I can. So I can only dismantle something if I've got a better weapon to replace it with. Is that right? Possibly. We'll find out as we go along. Right, 20 odd meters. Oh, I remember this. I remember going on about the effects of the glass and how it looked good, etc. Come the wrong way, haven't I? That's right, up the stairs. Amanda's holiday. Wow, it's fast. Now, I don't quite understand the ships. From people I've spoken to who've who went out and bought the game on day of release, and they've been playing it, every waking hour or available hour at least. From what I can gather, buying a new ship makes no difference whatsoever to your game. It's just a ship that you see in between loading or unloading. That's what I can't understand. When you are finished in the tower, press block, then hold triangle to orbit. Oh, I fell off again. Misadventure. No, misadventure is tying a belt around your neck whilst you have a wank and dying. Not jumping off something, that's just stupidity. La la la. Oh, I remember this. That's right, I remember this from the beta. Right, okay. Right, yeah. Already done most of this, already done most of what you've seen, but this is the retail version now. That's how my character looks today. That's how what you've already seen before looks like. Yeah, I don't know what much else to say about it, really. This is it. Nothing too earth-shatteringly different that I've noticed so far between the alpha, the beta, and retail. But well, I've got it now. There's no turning back, is there really? I purchased it. I mean, thankfully I decided to purchase it for 20 quid less than some of the retailers are selling it for. I believe Tesco are selling it for 40 quid. I mean, I've paid a fiver less than that. And now I get to, well, join in with the crowd, I guess, you know, and be sociable. I finished Metro 2033 on the PS4 and decided, even though I did start Metro last night, I decided I wanted to have something a little bit different. You know, I'm looking for a game that I can just kind of pick up and put down. Metro isn't really one of those games. You can't kind of pick it up and put it down. You've got to do each level. If you don't complete a level, you've got to start from the beginning again, or something. It's something like that. I can't quite remember now, but something cheesed me off about it, whereby I had died and I thought, right, okay, I'll keep dying, so I'll just turn the PlayStation off and come back to it later, and I had to restart the entire level. It didn't carry on from the place where I was dying consistently, which was a bit of a pain. So anyway, I've got it now. Here it is. Here's Destiny retail version. Let's dance like I'm some sort of filthy whore. Did it just say I was dancing with somebody? I don't know if I can dance with anybody. There's nobody up here but me. Look at me go. Right, and talking of going, that's it. I'm pretty much done. There's an hour of rambling, shambling with Destiny. Looks nice, looks stunning. I haven't seen anything that makes me think, ooh, 7 out of 10 is a bit uncalled for. I've heard I saw a photoshopped version of the PlayStation cover the other day, whereby it was being called Borderlands Bland Edition, which I can kind of see how they could say that. You're finding chests, you're going around on a bit of a landscape, but aren't all spacey type games supposed to be like this anyway? Aren't they supposed to have that kind of bland, bleak landscape whereby you sellotape a frying pan to your head to become armor and, you know, pick things up from chests that don't seem to decay over the years or rust like the cars do? What have I done? What am I signing up for now? What's this? Acquire? Oh, what the fuck have I done? I don't know what I've done. Sign of the Elders. Oh, I've no idea what I'm fucking pressing by here. I think it's best if I just fucking go. Right. There you go. This is me. I'll see if I can jump on top of this ship. About to... Well, that was fucking stupid. About to sort of head off now and give the retail version a bit of a blast. Oop, there it's gone. Right then, there you go. Nice red tree in the background. Oh, piss off. I don't want complete strangers coming up to me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm a fucking hermit. Oh, that was a bit of flukiness. Anyway, like I said, this is me heading off now. Catch you all soon. Bye.